Welcome into this presentation of for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Digging in, Carlos Rincon. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gone!
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the...
Standing in, Eric Peterson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound.
Second inning set to go. Ready now, Heath Cronin.
The first baseman, Heath Cronin.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces. Now at the plate, Ace Wade comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
This is skied out toward right. Chavez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Peterson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
So, boys.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
The catcher, Diego Cartaya.
Heading out toward shallow right. Wade in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Jacob Amaya. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Jacob Amaya.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Wade will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some.
Leading off the inning, Ace Wade, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Stepping in, Carlos Rincon. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided.
Standing in, Heath Cronin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And not in time as the second run scores.
I thought this was getting ugly when they scored double digits in runs, but they tack on a couple more here to make it an even dozen. You're going to win about 99% of the games when you score 12 runs. Simple as that.
Ready for another chance? Ace Wade. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wade.
Lined hard toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Just an unbelievable piece of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Travis.
The 3-1.
Go.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Tulsa Drillers put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Ben Holmes takes the win on the mound.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation.
Let's play ball. 3, 4, 4. Take your base.
Into the box now, Ace Wade. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ace Wade.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Settling in now, Ace Wade. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, When you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go.
That's a base hit, their first of the game. Digging in now, Sully Matias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Little chopper back to the mound. He's going to try it. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Raider Escanio, who's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move in.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game could be coming pretty soon.
Into the box now, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nootbaar.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in safely at third, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So striding in, Ace Wade. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box, Raider Escanio. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Raider Escanio.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit
during the game.
Stepping up to the plate, Connor Capel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes on 0-2. Hops this one up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example.
Let's go.
In now, Ace Wade, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
1-1 the count.
Nice and patient, 1 at a time.
Has a look, now the pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, keep it going right here. Keep it going.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw to second, and he's out. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Coming to the plate now, Sully Matias, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And late reactions, and they got him. Digging in to try it again. Ace Wade. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Kirkley ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in once again, Zach Kirkley, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Zach Kirkley.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. He brings it in, and they have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-5 tonight's final. Northwest Arkansas used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Glenn Sparkman gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So striding forward now, Ace Wade. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ace Wade.
First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the designated hitter.
Lifted in the air out to right.
Yepes.
Wade is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up now, Ace Wade. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dwayne Jones.
Dwayne Jones.
The 1-2. Fly ball out to right field. Wade is there, 2 down. Now batting, Ace Wade. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ace Wade.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1 and 2.
This offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Just hung in there on that one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 15. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Reined in. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ace Wade. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
So digging in now, Melvin Gorman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Gorman.
He's at 1 now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Wade is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Raider Escanio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging up. Blooper to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Love the approach right there to get on base with it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ace Wade. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
So a big moment in the ball game here, number 15, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Sully Matias. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like... Ready once again, Ace Wade.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ace.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
All right, one time, right here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping into the box, Julio Rodriguez.
The first baseman, Julio Rodriguez.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out.
Striding in, Ace Wade.
For Northwest Arkansas,
First pitch of the at-bat.
right fielder.
Hot shot on the ground is short.
Come on.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he...
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in, Ace Wade. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Striding into the box, Christian Santana.
Third baseman, Christian Santana.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ace Wade.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wade.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Castellano.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cody Thomas.
Now batting, the center fielder. Cody
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Thomas.
Hey, let's hold him right now.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and no one can corral. It's hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Ready for another shot now. Ace Wade. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Right hard, you're scoring.
Thomas is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. The side. Now at the plate, Ace Wade. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Long, a 6'10" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Hard hit at third. He's right there.
On, get out.
On the first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Tulsa's out in front here, 4-1. Now in the box, Ace Wade. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bounce towards the mound. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.